Guys, we're back. Hey guys, welcome back to SuperMarvelSpider-Man. Today, I actually want to do this again, and this is part 3 of Relatable TikToks again. And you know what? I was like thinking, oh yeah, let's go. It's time to get more relatable. It's time to share the things that we've done that are so relatable and so real. But another word, the struggle is real. Anyways, guys, let's react some relatable TikToks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, let's react.
TikToks. POV, me pretending I didn't just notice the spit that came out of your mouth and landed on my face.
Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. This is so relatable. I think all of us here always do this. So every time, if I'm talking to my friends or my teacher, or like, if I want to okay, one time my teacher sent me to get some scissors from another class. So I went there when I was talking to the other teacher, she just spat into my face. Just spat into my forehead, and bro, I felt that spit on my forehead. I tell you, I felt that spit on my forehead, and I just quickly wiped it off. And yeah, because you didn't want to feel embarrassed. We all been there. We all been there. We all been there.
Because I didn't want you to feel embarrassed.
Okay,
whenever I'm talking to somebody and they accidentally spit on me, I will 1, ignore it if I love you, 2, turn around and stop talking to you from the fear that it may happen again and land into one of my face holes. Also, ask any of my friends, ask Digital Next, I be doing this a lot. I don't know what it is, I just, when I have a juicy story, a lot of spit accumulates in my mouth and then it just spews everywhere. Anytime I say something with a please accept my apology, and please don't let my spit distract you from the fact that I'm telling you an absolute banger of a story. My friends are used to this by now. Ask Digital Next. Me and my friend creating a whirlpool. Oh, the good old days. Oh man, I forgot about this when I had a blow-up pool. I feel like you can't really do it in a real pool, but one of these huge blow-up pools, you totally could. You just walk around and make a whirlpool. I can't believe we all did the same things. How do we all have the same ideas growing up? We kind of just came up with it on our own and all ended up doing the same things. Isn't that suspicious? Before TikTok, before we even knew about TikTok. Me washing my hands at someone's place. Oh, and they have all these towels. Which towel is for washing the hands? I know one of them is their bath towel. One of them is their face towel. Yeah, absolutely.
Mate, do you know what I would do? At someone else's place, what do? I just rub my hands on the trousers. That's what I would do. Just not use any towel. I just rub my hands, or either tissue or something. That's what I would do.
This is getting way too personal. This is getting way too relatable. So I just went to my friend's house, and there was a lot of people over. It was a party. I came out of the bathroom. There was one little hand towel. One hand towel for 50 people. I ain't touching that. Also, when the towels are hung up like that, I know one of those has been used to dry your booty hole. I'm not touching it. You know, the best thing to do in this situation is get some...
The thing is, if I go to someone else's house, my friends, I would not use, I wouldn't use the toilet. I would not use the towels, because you never know what someone done to their towel. So I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not using someone else's towel. Just rub my hands on my trousers. That's what I would do. I would never use someone else's towel.
Toilet paper, dry your hands with the toilet paper, or on your shirt, or good old air dry. I'm not risking it. If you want to get real fancy, get the disposable napkins for guests. When the conversation is getting so serious that you have to stop in the middle of nowhere. Hold on. I'm about to type out a whole essay. We're gonna have to stop right here. Somehow this always happens to me while I'm driving. I have to pull into some random person's driveway, put my hazard lights on, and sit there for 35 minutes while I type out an essay. You know all those texting and driving ads? It can wait? No, it can't wait. Literally pull over and text back. Don't do all your driving. Sometimes it gets so serious that you just
I have done that. all done that. We all done that.
It gets so serious that you just gotta. Me trying to figure out what the heck to do with my hands when I don't have pockets. This is so awkward. Like, where do they go? Where do I put them? I like this or this. Especially, hey, Macarena. Oh wait, the Macarena is like the perfect blueprint for what to do when you don't have pockets, because none of these steps require pockets. Life hack. When my dog is annoying me, but then I remember he's literally just a dog. He ain't do nothing wrong. It's like they just want attention. They literally don't know anything. They don't even know ABC 1, 2, 3. They only know food and love and food and feed me. Someone's mom said no.
Oh my god.
Not the Robux in the frozen aisle. You know, the only way they would.
I've seen this. Someone's mom said no to a Hot Wheels car.
Get there if someone's mom said no. Put those back. A kid ain't never put something back. They always somehow end up putting it in the freezer section. I'll just steal your credit card. Me, as a kid, having a mental breakdown because I can feel the bumpy part of my sock when I walk. I feel like there was always something in the sock causing the bumpy feeling. Like either a rock.
Either there's like something painful, like we've all been there, but it feels like to me like something sharp in there, like it just makes your toe like feet weird.
Or a pebble or something, or in your shoe, it would always be a pebble. But like, what bumpy part of the sock? Oh, like this part when it's like over here? I don't know, there's like two ends of the spectrum. Bumping sock bothering you, child walking around with wet sock unbothered. Which one are you? Moms, at 6 a.m. Make the most sound possible. I'm sending this to my mom immediately. I swear they do it on purpose. They just want you to wake up. You know, if all this ruckus doesn't wake you up, then I will personally go upstairs into your room and scream at you. Ah, there it is.
This house! I do everything on my own!
You know, it might be so annoying when you're living with your parents, and then when you move out and live by yourself and sleep past 1 p.m. because there's nobody to wake you up, then you kind of start to miss it. Whenever I would wake up to all this ruckus, I knew that breakfast was being made, and I could go downstairs and have some pancakes. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. POV, you have a shower curtain. Bro, get it far away.
I just put it far
No, if only
away.
I had a boyfriend who loved me as much as my shower curtain did me every time I shower in a hotel room. Ew, that grosses me out the most. Whenever it's a hotel room and it has one of these curtains, because I think they don't wash them, and it's like wrapped around every single guest who has stayed there. And then, ew, it's touching me now, and then I have to wash off that part that the shower curtain touched. Ew, grosses me out.
The thing is, guys, I've never used a hotel like Premier Inn, never used that shower. I'll never use that shower because I just like to shower at home. Not, yeah.
POV, you're at a restaurant and then start thinking about how many random people have used this fork before you. And suddenly I don't want to eat anymore. This used to bother me.
Oh my days. Okay, alright. I always think about this. I always ignored. But when you see someone doing something gross with their, like, if I go to a restaurant, if I see someone doing something gross with their cutlery, it just makes you don't want to use your cutlery anymore at a restaurant.
So much, and then somehow I like got over it, because whenever I would go to a restaurant, I would only eat with a plastic fork. Like, even if it was like a fancy sit-down restaurant, like I would eat with my hands, or I wanted to go fork to go crazy on these pancakes. Sir, do you know how a dishwasher works? Like, it is hot, soapy water. I'd like to think it kills all of the bacteria, and then when you use the fork, it's clean. And also, like, when you're eating with a fork at a restaurant, you eat the food off the fork. You don't make out with a fork while you eating. You just literally take the food off of it, right? I don't know how you guys be eating, but that's how I be eating. I'll be making out with no utensils. Me practicing how to be blind in case I go blind.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. You know, good thing we paused the video before it shattered all over the floor. Me waking up in the middle of the night instead of turning on the lights, yeah.
Oh my days. Okay. I tried to do cartwheels, yeah, while closing my eyes and like pretending. I don't know. For some reason, I was doing some daredevil moves. Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes so I can save the sleepiness and then look for my chapstick with my eyes closed in the dark. I can find it. I can figure this out. See again, how do we all think of this? If you've ever done this, smash like. We really all had the same childhood. I'd be doing this as an adult. It was fun until I walked face first into a door. POV, wearing headphones. What's the worst that could happen? Oh man, I forgot about this. Good thing they're all wireless now. Okay, I don't know what it is about wireless headphones. I can't wear them. AirPods, they just keep falling out of my ears. And you have to constantly charge them. The big headsets, I love, but they make it so sweaty around my ears that I start breaking out. Mostly when I'm at the gym. But that's when I want to wear headphones. And I can't. You know, there really was nothing better than the earbuds with the wire that attached to your iPhone. I like those.
Sometimes I would wear
5 grades now.
5 grades now.
5th graders? Me in 5th grade. Honestly, same. But I was the tallest one in my class for some.
Mate, I was the coolest. But not in the grade. I was in the year. On my days, okay guys, during, let's see, in school, like, I think around year 5, year 3, alright, year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4, year 5, year 6. I was actually very popular. I'll tell you that. I was actually very popular. I was the coolest guy. I always wore hats, always had sunglasses, always wore shorts. And yeah, I was just like the next celebrity, the next wannabe celebrity. Not wannabe, but just cool, Or sometimes I would just bring like, I don't know, but sometimes I would show off toys, my superhero toys and like cars. I literally bought, one time, I literally bought my fire truck, the one that I got for my birthday.
Reason. Also, like, why are 5th graders making a TikTok? Doing a 360 in a dress, but what? Y'all should be playing outside. I don't know why kids are in such a rush to grow up these days.
Alright, I've seen a lot of year 6s, a lot of year 6s doing this. Holy. It's not worse, because I remember year 6, when I was in year 6, I remember, a lot of people doing TikToks in the bathroom. That was so 2021. That was crazy. I can tell you that was crazy.
You want to pay your own phone bill? You want to pay rent? It's not that great. You want to call and make your own doctor's appointments?
Nope.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. After eating...
It's just so crazy.
Daily dust gets in the way. It's time for Flash.
What's the worst that could happen? Drink water. Wait, what? How is this relatable?
Hold up.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Hold up, I didn't get that.
After eating chocolate.
Look at your chocolate.
What's the worst that could happen? Drink water. Wait, what? How is this relatable? I have no idea what this even means. Why do you have to drink so much water after eating chocolate? People drink water after eating chocolate to balance out the salt and sugar in the chocolate and to rehydrate the body. Oh, it makes you thirsty. How much chocolate are you eating for it to make you thirsty? It activates the thirst mechanism. Interesting. I didn't know that. I've never felt...
Yeah, wait, hold up. I don't know if this is relatable or not, but drinking water while after like having chocolate, bro, it just gets your teeth all stuck. All the chocolate gets stuck in your teeth.
necessarily thirsty after eating chocolate. I feel like almost all my friends are like on the opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, they care. Me, every time I want to get out of the water. You do this little walk. You have to keep your body in the water for as long as possible.
Yeah, I always do this. I remember always doing this. This was good. I always did this. This was in year 3. I always did this in year 3. But now I do. Obviously, I don't do this anymore because I am damn tall. If you guys checked out my old videos from like 2020, you guys would know that I'm actually tall. I'm actually a tall guy, and I can't really do these things anymore because I'm so tall.
As soon as you get out, it's a little chilly. You know, crawling out of the water like this just hit different.
Always try to act like Spider-Man.
When you look at a selfie for too long. Alright, it's alright. Oh, wait a second. Does this look suspicious to you? Weird? Bro, do I actually look like that? Nah, I can't post this.
Yeah.
Stop looking at it. I can't do
Yeah.
this no more. Cause it's like, if I take
When you look at a selfie too long, you know what? I would not look at my selfie too long. Well, I would check if it's good for us, then post it on Snapchat.
picture and it looks good like right away, I will look at it for like literally 2 seconds and be like, oh yeah, this looks great. Then I stop looking at it. I can't look at it anymore because the longer you look at it, the uglier you get. I don't know why. What is the science behind this? Because then you start picking out all the little flaws and stuff. It's like when you look in the mirror too long and you're like, I don't like this about my face. This is what I tell people. You look at yourself in the mirror is not how other people see you. Squint and look at yourself from far away. That's how people see you. So if you squint and look at yourself and be like, oh yeah, I look fine. That is how I think people see you. Nobody is looking at your little imperfections. Nobody even knows or realizes your little imperfections except you. Me. A little midnight snack won't hurt. The midnight snack. Oh, bro, some homemade chicken and rice as a midnight snack. A whole home-cooked meal as a midnight snack just be hitting different. This is the good stuff. And it's like, you don't even feel bad about eating that. It's like literally chicken and rice. It's like one of the best things you can eat. Man, I will always take a nice hearty meal over a snack. Like, this is something that's actually gonna fill you up. Not this. I know they're delicious, but it's just gonna make you even more hungry eating a whole bag of those because you've opened up the hunger gates. Introvert finally deciding to go outside and hear the neighbors leaving at the same time. I can go later. Bro, this would be so awkward. Like, if you're living in an apartment like that has a hallway and then like you hear somebody open the door, like that would make me not want to go out. Like, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want human interaction. This is personally my biggest problem.
This like everyone's like they want peaceful.
With living in an apartment. When I leave and come back to my house, I don't want to interact with anybody. Personally, I would wait for everybody to leave before I leave the house. Crack the door open a little bit, double check nobody's in the hallway, and then leave. When you're about to put food in the oven, but realize you have foreign parents. Oh, this is something that I learned from my parents that I didn't even realize was a foreign parent thing. They keep all their pots and pans in the oven. There's no designated drawer for it. They just leave it in the oven.
Why do foreign parents put like dishes, like baking trays in the what? Oh my days. To be honest,
I've been leaving all mine in the oven too. Oh, they're nice and cozy in there. POV, you accidentally die so you can eat your food and watch your friends play. Accidentally. Whenever I'm playing a game and I have food right in front of me, I don't even care if I die. I don't even get mad. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? This is nice. I can have
what would I do actually? I'll just quit the game. I won't quit the game. I'll just pause the game, just eat, find a TV show, series, and just again finish this, go back to the game.
Snack now. It keeps me calm. The #1 way to prevent you from getting tilted is a little snacky snack. I gotta mute my mic though because I do be munching. Digital Next hates when I munch on mic. When I've been thinking about taking a shower for 2 hours and finally go, my sibling for no reason takes the shower. You waited too long. Everybody knows that the oldest has to shower first. They get first shower privilege with the maximum amount of hot water. Actually, I had to wait for my parents to shower, and then I got to shower. But, like, no one gets to shower before I do. Not in my household. You know, I should be doom scrolling on my couch for 2 hours before I realize I'm stinky, and I should probably shower. Me, crying because I never had kids.
Crying because you never... So, many is your towel right now, and your towel.
That's a lot of Chanel bags. I mean, you can have Chanel bags and kids. I mean, personally, I would rather have a kid than a Chanel bag. But
Chanel. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed that video, also comment down below what was the most relatable thing you have ever done. Anyways, guys.